Hello and welcome to Aviation This Week on Channels Television. I'm Bukola Joe Oketumbi. Aviation is the lifeblood of Africa, sending out its goods and people into the world while bringing in economic investment. But this investment remains tied to the safety of the industry. On the continent, Nigeria is not a pushover as it maintains its Category 1 status. Plus, there are 4 airlines in the country on the International Operational Safety Audit Registry. On the program, especially at this time of the year, our interest is how civil aviation regulations keep driving safe airline operations.
Aviation safety is the #1 priority in this global industry. It is also uppermost in the minds of those who travel. They desire to reach their destination safely. Aviation safety is a term encompassing the theory, investigation, and categorization of flight failures and the prevention of such failures through regulation, education, and training. That's according to Wikipedia. It can also be applied in the context of campaigns that inform the public of the safety of air travel. First, a look at regulations, starting with the autonomy of the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority, empowering it to be an autonomous regulator as enshrined in the Civil Aviation Act of 2006. Then, the Nigerian Civil Aviation Regulations of 2009 and 2012, which is the operating Bible for the industry. These regulations are presented in 18 parts. Part 1 contains the general policies, procedures and definitions, set forth the basic rules of construction and application of the regulations and the rules governing the administration of licenses, certifications, and investigative and enforcement procedures.
The only reason why we exist is because of that safety of that aircraft. And of course, technology keeps changing. And as things are changing, the modern trend, there are updates. You have to reflect that in your regulation. You now have an S1 and S2 in that order, T20.
Next is the country's navigation infrastructure, the total radar coverage of Nigeria, a migration from terrestrial air navigation to a satellite-based navigation system known as Performance-Based Navigation (BPN), and the recent completion of a safe tower at the Kano Airport.
Alpha Whiskey 101 heavy lift helicopter inbound from Katsina. We are maintaining 2,500 feet of 1017. We are showing 29 miles to Kilo Alpha November.
Maintaining safety also rests on the maintenance personnel. This set of people are employed by airlines to perform their jobs in a manner that will result in a safe equipment and flight operation. They're also constantly being monitored by aviation safety inspectors who have an oversight over the operations of airlines, ensuring that pilots, mechanics, technicians, planes, and other equipment function properly. Accident investigations also impact aviation safety as the implementation of recommendations helps to close the safety gaps. The overall goal is a safe and viable aviation sector, and as they say, safety is everybody's business.
Air returns are critical to safety, and qualified pilots and other personnel contribute to what is described as safe operations. The Director of Training and Operations at the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority tells us more.
We know what it is. We know what we look after. and it's a daily affair. It's not that we do it once in a while, no, it's every day. And all the airlines, we certify them. We give them certificate that they're fit to operate. And before they get the certificate, they go through rigorous exercise. It's a phase 5 process that everybody knows. Phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, phase 5. Before even somebody say, okay, look, I'm going to be Medview or First Nation or whatever, before you apply to NCA, I want to start an airline operation. And we say you need an AOC, Air Operator Certificate. And then we give you the process of obtaining the Air Operator Certificate. As rigorous as the process is, a lot of people complain that it takes a long time. It takes a long time not from the NCA point of view, but because we want to make sure that you're ready to really give good service and safe operation to your customer. A safe operation is where you, one, maintain your airplane very well, properly, as is required. Maintenance of an airplane is very, very important to the safety of that particular aeroplane or airline. And we have very good people in the airworthiness section of NCAA. They look after that and they give what is called airworthiness certificate. Maintenance, and one very important thing in training is getting qualified pilots. Qualified pilots in the sense that the pilot is qualified, is matured, not old, but matured in the profession. And you give the pilot very good training. There is no substitute for training. You understand? So this